Today, I'm going to break down these massage techniques so they are super simple, that there is no chance that you're going to get it wrong. And believe me, it's easy to get it wrong because I've worked with over 300 couples as a birth doula, and what I've noticed is that massage during labor doesn't necessarily come naturally. So I want to set you up for success. Before. My name is Alice and I am a birth doula, a Lamaze certified childbirth educator. And on my channel, I like to make videos to help you prepare for this life-changing event that is childbirth. Now, whether you are the person that is going to be receiving the massage in labor or the one giving the massage in labor, I want to encourage you to stay to the end of the video. That is where I'm going to give you more information about grabbing an additional resource that I created, a really good cheat sheet on physical comfort during childbirth. For today's demonstration, I am bringing in my daughter Lily, who's home from college on break. While Lily is not pregnant, she is going to be a suitable model for me today. Now, I promised in the title of the video that these techniques are going to be super easy, but I also want to make them easy for you to remember. So I put together a little acronym, SOS Massage. So SOS Massage stands for slow, one direction, and steady. So let's jump in and take a look at this in action. I like to start with a shoulder massage because a lot of laboring people tend to hold tension in their shoulders. So again, we're going to be slow, one direction, and steady. And we're going to start here and go out towards the edge of the shoulders. So nice and slow, one direction, and steady. So shoulder massage is a great place for labor, but also arms can be good. So let me show you what arms look like during using this SOS technique. So we're going to start up here at the shoulders and go one direction down, nice and slow and steady. Slow and steady, nice and easy. The third place I'd love to show you is hips. So with hips, let me change the camera angle a little bit so you can see hips. So for hips, we can start at the outside of the hips and move in. So our hands are going in one direction. Or we can go down the sides of the hips like this. One direction, steady. Super easy. So a quick note, do not confuse this massage with counter pressure. Now, Lily actually helped me out with the video on counter pressure. It's very popular, and I will put a link down below and also link it at the end of this video because you might want to look at this next. But massage is for releasing muscle tension, and counter pressure is for providing relief during a contraction. So two different reasons to do two different techniques. So now that you know how easy this is, I want to share 3 of the most common mistakes that I've seen in labor, and I don't want you to make these. Okay, the first one is random movements. So random movements is kind of like this, and I see this all the time. Now my second daughter, Lily's sister, actually compared this technique to washing dishes. I love that imagery. You really don't want to massage like you're trying to clean something off a plate. So this one direction technique is really important, and it's kind of like if you can imagine petting a cat or a dog, right? That one direction. So no dishes, more like petting a cat or a dog. The second mistake I don't want you to make is to end too quickly or not do enough. So, doing massage for a couple seconds or in between contractions and being like, okay, I massaged, it's really not enough. We want to stay and linger a little while. If you've ever had a massage yourself, you probably understand that if it feels good, you want it to continue for a little bit so you can get an adequate amount of relief. The third mistake I don't want you to make is to try to do more than one spot at once. Try to do too many spots at one session. So if you're ready to give your partner a massage and you're like this and this, that's too much. Focus on one spot. Get one spot relief and then you can move on to another. Or if your partner can communicate and let you know what feels good and what area needs some of that relief, then you can focus on that spot, but don't try to do it all at once. With this SOS massage technique and avoiding those 3 mistakes, you can use massage as an awesome tool for physical comfort during labor. Now, if you really want to guarantee success in this technique, then I highly recommend practicing. Yes, spending some time practicing before labor starts, and you'll have these techniques locked down, ready to use for the big day. Now, I have a free cheat sheet with 10 ways to provide physical comfort, and I think you want to grab it. The link is below the video, and as I mentioned earlier, make sure you check out the video on counter pressure. It really breaks that down simply. But if you've already seen that one, I know you'll like this one. So see you guys next time. Take care. Bye.